Hey Dad, can you do a Brussels sprout dish with melted cheese and chorizo? I'm kinda sick of plain Brussels. Spanish Fiesta style Brussels sprouts, topped with melted cheese, olives and crispy chorizo. Can't wait.
Hi everyone, let's make Spanish Fiesta style Brussels sprouts. I've used the Spanish Fiesta style ingredients in the past with other dishes on the channel. These ingredients include chorizo, onion, olives, smoked paprika, bell peppers, garlic, oregano, and we're going to use those ingredients in a stir-fry dish today with the sprouts to make a really fabulous dish. Here in the UK, sprouts aren't too popular, so it's always quite challenging to make sprouts exciting and tasty to people who don't enjoy just a plain steamed dish of sprouts, or like my grandmother used to make them boiled. So let's get cracking. Let's start in the wok. I've got a good tablespoon and a half of olive oil with some finely chopped bell peppers and onions and some minced garlic. And we're also going to throw in some oregano as well. We're going to stir fry that for about 2 minutes until it slightly changes colour and obviously in volume too. There we are. Now I'm going to add in some sliced cured chorizo until we've got the heat through that, until it starts to change appearance and starts to secrete some of its juices. Now I'm going to pop in some smoked paprika and we'll stir fry that. You might want to add some extra oil or butter at this stage if you notice things are starting to dry up slightly. So I added just a knob of butter. And then once that butter's melted, all those flavours are in the pan now. We're now going to put in our sprouts. I've got a mixture of baby sprouts and sprout halves. So what I'm going to do with those is just stir fry them with my spatula and all those ingredients for about 3 to 4 minutes. I want to get every sprout covered in all those different flavours. And obviously the sprouts will start to get slightly charred as well. So we're going to stir fry these, as I've said, for about 3 or 4 minutes. And once that's over, I'm going to pop in some chicken stock. Now, you can pop in all of chicken stock or 50-50 with wine. It's entirely up to you. Don't forget all the measurements and all the quantities are in the description below. Once that stock's in there, I want to bring the stock to the boil while stir frying at the same time. And this will be another couple of minutes. I'm going to season now with salt and pepper. Give it a bit of a toss round. Give it a bit of a stir as well. The sprouts have been in total about 5 minutes now. I'm going to pop the lid on now and leave the lid on there for another 4 or 5 minutes. And then you'll see that we've got some liquid gathered at the bottom of the pan. Now, I don't want to strain it because that liquid's got lots of flavours in. I'm going to throw in some cornstarch and thicken that liquid, and then all of a sudden the dish becomes a glazed sprout dish. All those wonderful flavours in that juice has now become a sauce that's coated the sprouts. And I'll tell you something, it's absolutely fantastic. Look at that. I brought the spoon right up to the lens of the camera to show you. It's shiny, it's wonderful. It really is a smashing sprout dish. It's one of those dishes you can do all sorts of things with. I wasn't happy with that. I wanted then to cover it with cheese. So I'll pop some nice red Leicestershire cheddar over the top. I popped it under the grill, and look at that. I'm just going to sprinkle some sliced olives over the top. And I've just crisped up some chorizo that I've cut up into tiny strips. I've just crisped it up in my frying pan. And I'm just going to sprinkle that over the top as a little garnish to make it even more exciting. A little bit of green parsley, or you can use cilantro, whatever you prefer. And there's the dish. And there you have my Spanish Fiesta style Brussels sprouts. If you've enjoyed watching the video today, may I ask if you could share, like, or even subscribe if you haven't already. And to find out about my next video, please press the notification bell. This is Chef Archie Pie, sending everyone lots of love. Do take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all very soon. If you want to leave a comment so we can engage on anything you want to say, that would be fabulous. I'd really like that. See you all soon.